Hello, thanks for coming to the Vox Room. David Bradley here. Well, it's time to test this floppy drive on this somewhat expanded Amiga 2000. It was also nice way back when you had things that were connected, like this house, away to screw things in. Oh, am I upside down? No, I'm not. It has a way to screw them in, and it was best if things were going to stay intact. What is going on here? Oh man, that you did in fact screw them in. Why am I not having? All right, I'm just looking at the pins. I'm at the right port. What is going on here? Okay, push with vigor. Lovely. All right, turn this on, and we'll see what's what. We will. Perhaps I'll use an original workbench just this time. Anyway, it is a good thing if you have a setup that you're not moving and messing with and stuff, that when you do secure things in the back, that you really screw them in. Because if something gets pulled on or whatever, and if the cable, which needs to be secure and flush and all that, if it gets tweaked just a little bit, probably like the pins at the side where it's in are in, but it doesn't take a whole lot of movement for the pins not to be in. And I've had this happen with, I guess mostly with pet things, where the IEEE cable gets a little tweaked, or with the IEEE to IEEE, or even at the when you're on the disk drive. It's really best to find a little screwdriver or whatever kind of thing it needs and really make it secure, because then it can't slip out and it cannot cause you grief and misery. All right, so I think what I will do, what the heck, I'll take another disc out of this box. I will take the sleeve, put the sleeve back in the box, and I'll put this disc into the F2. Oh, where are we going to go? All right, same kind of thing. Weird. Hello. Are you in, really? It is in, really. Okay. DF2, bad. We'll take this workbench disc. We'll take this bad disc. And we will see what's what. And yes, we have the discs where we want them. And we will say continue. And then we'll see. We will see. I suppose if I am brave, and I may be brave, maybe I'll get the other drive down and see what I can see with it. Once again, a non-Commodore drive. And really, I didn't find the Commodore drives to be terrible. I didn't find the other, the non-Commodore drives. They were basically, it was all the same drive mechanism. It was just whoever put together the case, the power. I guess the power comes from the computer, but the circuitry to make it all work. But it was handy having two drives. It was like the Amiga 1000. The only way to have two drives, and the Amiga 500, the only way to have two drives was to have an external drive connected. That's just the way it was. A 2000, you could put another one here. It also had a bay down here for a 5 1/4 inch drive. I never saw anybody put another 3.5 in there. And really, the cabling from the power supply doesn't have that, and I'm sure also the ribbon cable doesn't allow for that. That was typically the 5 1/4 was for the drive that went with the bridge card. So you could have your Amiga and you could have an IBM running inside all at the same time. I'm sure I told this story about this. How would I put this gently? Thief, crook, liar, who ran another Commodore thing in Florida where we were, and he told people the only way to get a hard drive on an Amiga was to get a bridge card and then have the hard drive on the side of the bridge card, and then you could allocate some space to the Amiga, which was a lie. How many people I helped sort out after going through that torment and torture with him, I don't know. All right, so that worked. Copy of Amiga 1 Workbench 1.3. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna pop this out. And we're gonna pop this out. And we're gonna pop this somewhat in. And then we'll do the Control Amiga, which is like Control Alt Delete on an IBM thing, and it will force the machine to reset. If you ever do that, of course, in the midst of things, well, just don't do it. So now we'll see. I put the disk in already, so it should just start to boot off the drive or the disk that we just made. That is what it should do. And is it doing it? Yes. All right. So we are booting. So it does seem that of these 4 Amiga 1010 external Commodore drives, Amiga drives, that they all seem to be just fine. But you can't connect more than one to an Amiga, at least this Amiga 2000. Now, could there be something wrong? I don't know. I suppose I should Google it and see if there's something out there that says this. I just don't remember it to be so, but mind you, with an Amiga 2000, you could have another drive inside, and I don't think there was that many. Oh, we're up. We're happy. We're good. I don't think there was that many people that that had another external drive. Although, you never know. Utilities. I wasn't looking for that, really. System. I was not looking for that either. What am I looking for? Expansion. Am I looking for the expansion? No. Press. Funny, I really thought I could see. What, there's supposed to be like basic demos in here? Maybe in utilities. Or maybe I'm missing something. Hmm. Perhaps not. Yes, there's always the clock. A beautiful thing. Now this monitor, I can't quite. I'm not sure if I can even find the corner again to do this better. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. See this monitor hooked up through the 1010, not the 1010, 520 thing. It does make it, well, you know, what I suppose I could do is close the clock, open the clock again, see if it comes in small, or if it comes in large. It comes in small. So there, I can put this up here. I can drag this over here where I can still see it. It fills up the screen. I can. Huh. Where do I set the time? Oh, second on. We'll get the second hand cooking. Maybe if I go here, no. There's somewhere I can set the time. Oh, set. Alarm set. Cancel. So great. Yes, way back in the day, you could spend a whole lot of money on a machine such as this and have it do a clock. Maybe I have to go into something else. Date on. It's the 6th of October, 1978. There must be alarm set. Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe I'm going to close this. There must be. What's more? There must be a place. What is this? Oh no. Let's get out of here. That's weird. Crafts. Pointer. Preferences. Preferences. It's good to respect people's preferences. Oh yeah, here's time. Gee, I don't even know what time it is. Oh, I see. Okay, yes, you can set each one. I really wanted to set it at 12. I've got it at 11. Oh, okay. Save. And then go back to system. Nope. Utilities. Clock. There it is. The clock is here. And we do want seconds on. There it is. The magic clock goes round and round. Yeehaw. Oh, just before I forget, Amiga Extra. Ooh, this is another way that we can test this. Now that's funny. Oh, it's funny. It gave a little hard time going in, but it did go in. Let's see here. Hello. Okay, we'll close the clock. Extras 1.3. Maybe this is what I was looking for. Maybe not. PC util. I'm sure. Important basic FD files here. Nope. Maybe this disk is not full. It doesn't look full. Maybe it is not complete. Parts. That's handy. Huh. Let's check the trash can. Anybody put anything in there? No. Okay, well, drive seems to work. So even though we didn't find what we wanted, I'm sure there was basic demos on Workbench. I thought there were. Let's look in the empty drawer. Nope. The trash can? Nope. I just don't see it. Alright, well, we're all good. We're going to turn this off. We're going to pop this out. We're going to reach in behind. Oh, delicately. And get this guy out of here. So I need to put these somewhere safe. Because they work. Alright, well, all was interesting here in the box room. We'll see what else we get into, and I am going to look for a nut driver or something to help deal with getting this Quantum ProDrive apart and open, so I can look for the stiction goo. But not today. So thanks for coming. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.